The only thing I say is when you see your child and that motherfucker look like you, it's just like me. I've been through different stages of niggas losing their kids, my nigga. Like even my bro had sex with this chick when he was younger, right? Give you a prime example of some like the fuckery that these hoes be on, right? So he basically had sex with her. She gave up the baby as soon as the baby was born. So while he just did her DNA, he finds out because he see the girl look just like him and shit. She 13 years old, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Went over there to see his ass, bro. I see pictures and shit. Praise God, bro. Shit, fuck you mean? Got his big fucking reason. She was missing something though. Like I told you, your child missed something, nigga. They gonna find your ass. They gonna wonder where they got all their good looks and they shit from. And about holding the child though, bro, it's about what I'm saying is that's still your baby though. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless of anything, if she come, just imagine if she say she fuck all that shit. She turn like 16, be like fuck that shit. I want to go live with my fucking pops. You feel what I'm saying? Oh. I know, but I'm just saying, are you gonna deny her if she tries to come fight for you? You just saying like you ain't gonna get your hopes up though, and you ain't gonna build yourself up to get let down. I see what you're saying. Oh fuck no, I ain't telling you to go back to no motherfucking past, not by far. What I'm telling you is always keep a positive slate to say that, hey, hopefully something good comes out of this shit. Because yeah, I understand. Oh no, bro, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. I went to jail without a case. I went to prison without a case. Try that shit. Gamer, don't do shit. I went to prison off the strength that where I was living at, they said in case notes, a criminal must take responsibility for what they do, even if they are not charged in something I asked the prison. Niggas like, what you in for? I told that bitch not to go there. No, look at that line like this motherfucker got life. You think I'm finna tell this motherfucker the truth? Hell no. What's years on top of life? Call me scary. No, I'm smart as a bitch. I am not going. I ain't giving nobody a fucking reason. Give me some more time in this bitch. This nigga got life. I'm finna tell him I got 2 years? Hell no. What do he care? Like, what does he care for? He gonna try to murder my ass or some shit. Hey, I was playing cards with a motherfucker in jail. He was like, damn, they won't let me out of jail? I'm like, what you do so bad they don't want to let you out of jail? He said, man, I murdered somebody when I was like 13 years old. He like 30 now. I'm like, yeah, why would they let you out? I'm like, what? The fuck? I'm in there I'm in there off of just what the fuck a motherfucker say. This nigga got life from murder, and we in the same fucking place. Like, would you be telling these motherfuckers, oh yeah, I only got a year left, bro? Like, hell no. What the fuck? Murdered you? Bro, I was facing like 72. And then on top of that shit, I got 3 motherfuckers steady sitting up here telling me I had 3 motherfuckers pulling me, nigga, ripping my shirt and everything, nigga, cause motherfucker can't tell me my kid's in a motherfucker spot that I know where it's at and tell me I can't come in. Fuck you mean? Those are property. Fuck you talking about. Let's go. No bullshit. Motherfucker was threatening police, all types of shit. Talking about some you will never see them, all this extra shit, man. My babies love me. They talk shit. No, that's what went on with me, bro. Cause after a while, like now, I'm condoning bullshit. You know, I'm a BS free motherfucker now. So like when it comes to when I mean BS free, I'm talking about nigga everybody. My family calls me and asks me, "Am I alive, my nigga?" Cause if it's some drama shit, I'm not talking to you. I'm not being around you. Shit, I done did my time. I done did my fucking wrongdoings. All of that shit, and now that shit is over. I'm not about to be nobody's goofy. If you finna go to jail, you going to jail by your damn self. Fuck you, man. Cause when you know when you was in that jail, if you ain't have nobody, you know what jail really is like. All these cake walking ass niggas in jail, I ain't have not a motherfucker soul. It was all about a hustling in that bitch. Nigga, I had to draw pictures. Nigga became one of the best artists in the motherfucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? All types of shit. Putting niggas in cars. That was my job. Put your ass back in the driver's seat so your ass could get some money on their books so that my ass can eat too. That's how that was. And shit, after that, hey, I ain't been in jail since, bro. I ain't been in no trouble, no shit. It's been me and my wife. And I tell my wife, keep the bullshit away. So anybody come with that bullshit, she be like, hey, I don't think this person can fit in this puzzle, in this picture. No, well, I'm saying the only reason why I was telling you, I say think positive because, like I say, if you love your child, if you loved your child when you was in your child's life, what I'm just trying to tell you is that memory is not going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? To the point like somebody might tell a motherfucker like, because with my child's mother don't take good care of my daughter. Like, cause the last time I seen my daughter, her teeth had like a hole in it, bro. And it was because she told me that her grandpa was giving her soda and shit. Now I told her she like a little girl and shit, and he told her, she tells me this word for word that they said that don't worry about your teeth because your baby teeth gonna fall out anyway. You feel what I'm saying? This type of morals and shit motherfuckers was throwing on my baby. So what I'm trying to tell you is just imagine if a motherfucker say, you know, she ain't taking care of the motherfucker kid, and then a motherfucker say, you know, you get some paperwork in the mail saying, hey, would you be willing to take your motherfucker daughter and keep everybody, all the bad people away, her mom and everybody included? You get what I'm saying? I ain't talking about on no shit where, you know, it's you and your child's mom. I'm talking about if it just come to your child. I would hope your motherfucking ass be like, oh, most definitely, I'll keep her all the way the fuck away. Shit, whole new life, shit. I'll be explaining to my baby. Shit, I've been telling my baby, well, I'm about to, if I was you, shit, I'm about to go fuck on some of these hoes, so, no hard feelings. Give you some money for the movie. You know what I mean? Shit. Cause I mean, just cause you have your kid don't mean you change your life at all. I ain't telling you that shit. Fuck that. Hell no. The best thing to do is to tell your daughter the truth. Shit. Hey, A1, I'm an old pimp. Ask about me. Nah. I'd have been just like that. I'm an old pimp. Ask about me. Shit. You've been through too much. Honestly, I think your ass was just hurt too damn much, and you probably did the same. Been through this like some of the similar shit like I did, where you block it out. That's what you're doing. Honestly, you hear me? You capped already? Oh, but I think you blocking it out because you don't like the BS. That's the same shit I do, bro. Same shit. Yeah, you get real tired. Just tired. You get real tired to the point like you don't, cause when it comes to most people, I'm just saying not you in general, but a lot of people want to win some type of battle that I don't see no victory to, and you just like fuck that situation altogether. Bitch, you win, you lose, whatever the fuck it is. I don't want no part of it. That's pretty much where you at. No fucking parts, cause it consists of too much fucking that darkness. Like, no, I like to live my life and be happy. I know what that's like, bro. That's one thing I never understood though, bro. Cause motherfuckers will sit up there and try to throw you in jail and all types of shit like that. When no, bro, I'm talking about as in people always try to think you doing the wrong thing when you doing the right thing by trying to stick by your kid, and because a motherfucker made it into a wrong situation now. Why would they want you to stop being around your fucking baby? Just because you got some girls? Yeah, I always want to call somebody crazy. Half of the motherfuckers that's running that shit crazy, bro. Hey, yo, get this shit. I'm finna be 100% blunt with you, and you tell me where does this make sense? Now, I went to jail originally for battery to a 60-year-old. They said I caused a hematoma brain bleed in her head. Newsflash, in medical records it says they didn't find no abnormal substance on her head or on her bump, bruise, scratch. Nathan, how did I get charged? Because I know voodoo, and if you motherfuckers don't calm all this shit down in this party, everybody's gonna die. Look at no bullshit. I was in that bitch so confused talking to. I'm like, Judge, are you serious? They like they sit up there like you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm like, for what? They like, you really don't know the seriousness of this shit. Do you realize what the fuck y'all are like? I couldn't even believe it. That's how I really knew what it was like to be black that day. Like, what the fuck is this? These motherfuckers trying to say I got supernatural abilities, my nigga. Like, what? What? They gonna charge us anyway. But that was a long time ago. I don't know. Man, shit, my life ain't worth their money though. Everybody kept all my friends. A lot of my friends told me I should take that shit back to court though. You hear me? They told me to take that shit back to court and sue they motherfucking ass because they said that shit is crazy. Oh, they don't understand it. No, only reason why they said that shit, only reason why they told me to take this shit back to court is because, look, I just gave you the problem, right? Now I'm finna give you some more shit added on to it because, okay, not only do they do that shit, right? The same person that told these motherfuckers that I had supposedly beat the hell out of them, bailed me out of jail, bro, for 75 grand. I mean, 7,500 the next day. That's the reason what made me so fucking confused, because I'm sitting up here like, who the fuck gonna put a motherfucker in jail and then bail they motherfucking ass out, right? Right after I supposedly have killed this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And so, you should see, even when they bailed me out of jail, that's why I went, that's another reason why I went to prison, is because when I got bailed out of jail, a nigga like me ain't never been to jail. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. People was talking like Charlie Brown's teacher in the courtroom, you know what I mean? And she bailed me out of jail, but then I didn't even know that I had a no contact with her. So just because I was around her, I went back to jail. There was a check that was mailed that had both of our names on it. When I got out of jail the second time, because she bailed me out again for $2,500, right? Because she was just trying to keep me the fuck out of jail, because she made a mistake. Why the fuck they took that fucking check even as third-party contact and took me back to jail? They're like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck you know went to jail for cashing up, for getting a damn check? Like, man, that's how I knew. It's terrible being black in the world. Terrible. That's the only thing I'll say though. That shit is so crazy. Like, a lot of people, I know there's a lot of black people out there that makes, you know, a lot of black people have bad names for saying, oh, it's because I'm black. But sometimes that shit be really like that shit, and then everybody will sit up here and throw that shit off because another. That, you know, that's why I stopped going to church, because a preacher once told me the devil was in me because my mama told me I had because I had bad grades in school a little bit when I was trying to be rebellious. I'm like, man, hell no. Exactly. Hey, you know they did a whole YouTube rant on that shit? They did a whole YouTube rant that we always get in trouble. You notice that you never know your laws. They don't teach you your laws until you have already been in jail. Yeah, but that's one thing. The rant on YouTube was about that they'll make it so that we have to learn history as to graduate, but they don't teach you about how to get a job. They don't teach you about, you know, your law. Mm-hmm. Hello, how you doing? That was, hey, to tell you the truth, I think all of that shit was set up. You gotta realize, listen, hold on, let me talk real quick. I'm about to tell you, I did a lot of research on that shit. The terrorist attacks, on the UN, the US, I believe, in my honest opinion, fear tactics. Okay, so they sacrificed a lot of people. They let the motherfuckers come over there or started some shit with them so that they can blow up the towers. But by them towers being blown up, it puts people like us that are on the sidelines, everyday life people that are just playing their games or, you know, living their lives and playing their jobs. I mean, doing their jobs and shit, right? If everybody lives in fear, that means we go with what the government tells us to do. You get what I'm saying? So they'll basically make a big diversion to say like, oh, we should worry about this particular thing, and then you notice after some drastic happens, now there's a vote for a president. Of course, everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, get him in there. He said he could take care of the war. Let's get him in there. We don't give a fuck who he is. Oh, you know. They didn't speak about a lot of. I agree with that. They just probably paid a bunch of people to run on the news and cry about a relative that died without a name. True. You know what's crazy? This is what I don't get. How do you got laws in place to block exactly what the fuck y'all supposedly fighting against? So, like, you can get in trouble right now because you're 17 and you said you smoke marijuana, right? But did you know that if you go to the courts and emancipate yourself and divorce your parents, you can no longer get in trouble because you'll be considered 18? What? What? What type? I'm just saying, what type of stupid shit is that? But they'll put shit on your record so you can't get a job. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? Yeah, that's the whole point. When the government's, you notice that the government can sell you drugs, but you can't sell the government drugs. So, like for instance, you can go and get high off of shit inside of fucking everyday Walgreens and shit. What the fuck? But and they can sell that shit legitly because it's a Walgreens, it's a business. You get what I'm saying? Just like they came out with medical marijuana, where the government can mail you a blunt because you have an illness. Like what? What's the difference? You lying like a motherfucker. I don't know what the hell you talking about. You get higher than regular bud off of marijuana, off of medical marijuana. You said. No, but I'm saying you say that's usually what they're selling you. Like in the environment where I live at, you are allowed to grow up to 3 plants if you have a marijuana card, which means you can you. No, I'm just saying, but that's how it is out here. So pretty much, if there's farmers who just grow this shit, you feel what I'm saying, as they get it. So that shit be strong as a bitch. It's like, damn. He's like, oh, I got a good batch this week.
Not much. How do you think Coke got its name? Back in the day, they actually used to put Coke in Coke to get people addicted to that shit. Oh, that's pretty legit. I mean, it wasn't a big dose. It was, you know, maybe a little bit more than a numbie, but it was enough to do the job.
Green, you trying to get back in this farm or something? Cause I'm still running even though. I say I might as well farm fate since I'm here.
Mark of the Judge? Sure. Works for me. I'll boost my gear up. That's fine. What is that? Lending or coastal? What do you mean, kite them all to one area? I'll give it a go. I mean, that sounds a little more dangerous than just running through and slaughtering as you go. It don't take that long. Well, other than that, all you got is one extra directive. It's either Titan, boxes, or saving the injured. It's one of those three, and those are pretty much along the way, so you might as well do them and get that S rank. Yeah. Well, you see a lot more at once. That's all that is. You just see a lot more at once opposed to spread out. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, we're talking about it while we could be doing it. It's like 15 till 8 here. 7:45. Because you don't got your time setting right. You got it set for a different. Yeah, but you got it set for Eastern, Western, or what time?
Yeah.
Morning, buddy. Oh, you get food right away. You want a juice box? Can I get a juice box? Can you go get me a juice box? That might. How about this? You go get me a
I'm
juice
just trying to
box,
see if
and
they
I'll put
got
the
it.
straw on this one for you. Because you digging in your booty sort of hard. Do you need a bath?
No, I'm just seeing if they got it.
Well, the way you digging in your booty, you look like you need another bath. I didn't even see these. Where'd you sneak a juice box from? Right there? We're gonna have to chill. See, Mama went to the food pantry, so it's gonna be me and you chilling out, drinking juice boxes. How about that? You need to pee? Mama's tablet's right there. Hold on, I gotta open this juice box up. You can't say no when your boy comes up and offers you a juice box, you know? Well, I knew mine, and I wish I didn't, so... I could tell you a few horror stories. That's fucking on. It looks like you're all over the fucking map, Tally. Okay, I had to put on a mount or something.
You can invite me now,
By
Green.
the pack one.
I'm here.
This
I gotta get back to these damn, what's it called? I've been just running around in these damn circles because I'm being lazy. I've been bashing crazy, yo. Oh yeah, Green, you 180 something now? Well, I'm at 200 and... That shit crazy. I'm like, damn. So what everybody kept telling me yesterday was they think they gave us on accident about 100k might just from bastions.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just the bastions are 100k might. Once you complete your bastions, then your capital and your tower of knowledge boosts that even further. I'm thinking the cap right about now is about between 330 and 350k.
Man, I got a Hasperon to do. Anybody need sparks? Well, just run it with me. Shit, I just need to clear this motherfucker. I thought y'all motherfuckers was inviting me. I was just trying to make sure they got the route right. That's why I told you. I was just making sure they had the route, cause I mean, motherfuckers helped me. I helped the next motherfuckers. Sure.
What, aggro? Yeah, they're gang fucking me over here. They're giving it to me like a bad porn video.
He too stupid, babe. He said, yeah, you must have lost that girl. They over here gang fucking me. I've never heard nobody use a term like that.
I try and be unique.
Motherfucker say hosting D1.
I killed a whole bunch of everything.
I'm just about to host Hasbulon then. What? Hasbulon? Oh. Where y'all at anyway? Never mind. I said, where y'all at anyway? I got an invite ASAP. Oh, hell yeah. I ain't got not one mythical out of a box, bro. I'll open like 60 of them bitches.
I'm saving all these fucking boxes for next invasion, every single one.
Hey, y'all want to do it? Y'all want to? What are y'all doing right now? Hold on, I'm talking about what are y'all doing when it comes to how y'all doing the operation in this bitch? Oh.
In here, that's all you need is Outlaw. Outlaw is a beast with these trash mobs.
No, Red is a beast. Outlaw can be one-shotted at some point.
Outlaws, I could get Outlaw, and the Rev ain't gonna hardly be able to touch shit because I already shot it down before.
But the point of the matter is, some of these bosses, like, if you haven't noticed, see that red shit on the ground right there? I mean, that shit right there? Yeah. Instant kills your ass.
Fucking Rev.
That's the whole point, but the Rev can walk over that shit with that thing. Now, Outlaw, ain't no coming back. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no coming back. You see, with Rev, you got, you know, a very higher chance for survivability because that's one thing. That's one reason. Hey, a lot of people say that Outlaw is trash. Because he is trash. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's straight up DPS.
He's straight up DPS, and his ass ain't got no shields. But that's the only reason why I was like, yeah, why the fuck they took?
You got your.
No, that you talking about that evasive maneuvers? Or,
yeah.
That shit. That ain't considered no shield, man. That shit does not block you from shit. That shit blocked in the first invasion, and that's it.
That's the thing is Outlaw, though. If you know how to play him, you're not supposed to be standing still. Outlaw should always be moving and circling around the enemy.
You talking to a person who played this game before it even came on PlayStation. So, just so you know, Outlaw is trash, and he probably ain't gonna be trash a little bit when we get all our defenses. But until further notice, Outlaw haven't been used by me for a while. But I mean, he good for when you can kill it already. But when it comes to seeing if you can kill shit, no, he's not the contender.
No. Right, Outlaw is awesome for Providence trash mobs. Like a whole group of fucking things that just.
See, I ain't know where you been, but I figured nobody really comes over here. You know how fast this is for me now, bro. I got might now. I'm talking about. I'm already at the impossible to die in this bitch. Honestly, Green, I'm just trying to get enough to make it so that I can do D1 by myself. Honestly, I think with us three, I probably can solo that bitch. I just want to get enough so we can, you know, farm that D1, be able to say we can get in there and do it if we want to, be able to get that money like we was getting last.
We could probably farm that D1 right now.
You get what I'm saying, though, Green? No, I'm talking about how we was. I don't know about you, but me and Green, we done spent nights in that bitch. We spent the night in D1. You remember that shit? Hey, tell him, Green, we done went to sleep, woke up, motherfucker was still in that bitch. We was in that bitch so fucking hard last time. We were trying to make it. I guarantee
you, if just us three went in there and I popped the golem, we could easily run through that shit.
Cause you know, we can get mysticals up. That's how what you call it got her mysticals. Okay, I want to get. That's what I need. Shit, I ain't got not one. Oh yeah, Jess, you got this. You got this revenant weapon already.
Yep.
I was about to say, you don't use Necro when you by yourself. That shit is so overpowered. Necros is back in this bitch. Let's go. No. The only reason why I say that shit though, Green, get this shit. Get this shit though. This is the reason why I guarantee you, if you get $20-something, nigga, you can get that motherfucker, and I'll tell you why you will get it.
Now, I got that 30-something pack. That way, I got all the god forms and everything that's been out, all the god skins, and I can change them.
No, hey, but the only thing I'm saying is, Green, solo missions is the shit right now when it comes to these weapons, because of the fact. Hey, hold on, let me finish. It's because of the fact that, you know how I got Hyperion, you feel what I'm saying? You know, because of One Piece or whatever. So, I go ahead and I pick Necros and I run through any mission, no matter how strong that bitch is, bro. And it's like I have three motherfuckers. Now, you pick Necros with these new weapons, and they say only you going by, if you playing with Necro by yourself, you summon a fucking golem, bro. A necromancer golem. And then I summon in the other golem too. And that golem, the other golem stays in, the necromancer golem stays in for 30 minutes. Like what? I got two hey, this is a fucking golem carry everywhere I go when I'm playing by myself. That's the damn good reason. Hey, hell yeah, I do.
Oh, so you got 6-minute cooldown too. Every fucking board, it's gonna take you at least 6 minutes per board.
You get what I'm saying, though, bro? Like, I don't have to do shit. I just it's laid back, laid back. This motherfucker, and the more your golem attacks with the necromancer, the stronger he get, yo. What type of shit is that? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Hey, but you heard me though, bro. You finna do that shit now, ain't you? See what the two golem carry be like.
How do you pop the second golem with the necro?
All you have to do is, if you're in an instance by yourself, you can summon it. That's the whole point. That's something I'll say is kind of shitty about it. But all you do is switch to your necromancer classes, queue up a mission like
Honestly,
Ophelia or
anything.
anything.
I solo shit anyways because I don't feel like dealing with dumbasses.
Hey, and another thing, I think I just made D1 easier because there's something I haven't seen in that D1 yet, which I don't understand why. I'm like, does it not work or something? Matter of fact, I'm about to close stream real quick, babe, because I don't want to disclose this shit live. But I'll put it right back up. And now I'm gonna wait 20 seconds to see if your ass get this message, so you can say the okay, and then I'm gonna tell these boys. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, I haven't seen nobody who's carrying, who can't carry it, or anything doing this shit. But I'm trying to make it easier for motherfuckers like me who don't know if you can do it. You know what I mean? Alright, now I'm closing stream. Hey guys, now look, check this out.